Hello and welcome back to Rick's Flix. Today we're at
Epcot.
Woohoo! Let's get rolling. Here is the plan for today. But by the way, I am feeling a little bit better. I think my voice is still a little harsh.
He's coughing a lot.
I had a week of hard coughing, so the throat is a little sore. So if you're here for the first time, I don't sound like this all the time, but I am getting better. But as far as the plan for today, we have 3 or 4 Epcot updates to share with you guys. Some very interesting news, rumors and such. We're gonna hit up Food and Wine one more time, right, Nikki?
Yep, and he's gonna fulfill his promise.
I said I would eat snails if I got like $100 in coffee. Well, I didn't get $100 in coffee, but I had a few people donate, say, here, this is for your snails, your escargot. So we're gonna try that, and more. So the first thing we need to do an update on is gonna be the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. Let's go over here and check it out. So the first thing we noticed when we're inside the park, Nikki, is they're really tearing up the old facade here from the old Ellen's Energy attraction.
Yeah. Woo.
Making some progress there, really tearing it down, getting ready to rebuild it up for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's looking awesome so far.
Now, as far as the actual roller coaster structure, the best view is going to be from the parking lot. So I'm going to insert some of those views right now, let you get a look at this building they're building here. Now, they say this is going to be one of the largest indoor coasters in the world. So, but my question is, why one of the largest? Why not just go all out and make it the largest, Nikki?
Well, it's Disney. I don't know, they don't need to rely on tricks like that.
Well, I guess you're right. They can get by with just being one of the largest, plus being Disney.
Exactly.
That should be enough to attract people, I think. Now, as far as the ride itself, I believe the backstory is going to be like a Nova Corps story. You know in the movie how they have the Nova Corps?
Yes.
Yep, so I think that's going to be the backstory. I think the vehicle is going to be related to that little spaceship you see in the movie, the Nova Corps spaceship, that blue and yellow spaceship they use.
Very cool.
And the most exciting thing is going to be the projection mapping. I think the projection mapping they're going to use on this ride is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's like the latest in technology, and you know, Disney does everything at 100%. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be incredible. I
think that's really why this needed to be an indoor ride, is for that projection mapping.
Oh, sure, definitely.
Okay, with the first of our updates out of the way, let's go check on one of the food booths they have over here, like near this new ride and near Test Track. They have one over here. Let's go check it out, Nick.
Oh, cool.
So over here at the Test Track food kiosk, they have several dessert items to choose from, mainly croissant donuts. They have several croissant donuts. They have one with sprinkles with gelato. Oh, I'll get on with gelato. You have a croissant donut with cinnamon and sugar, a chocolate and marshmallow croissant donut. Kind of reminds me of a s'mores a little bit there. And a croissant donut with hazelnut cream. And there's also a pancake milkshake. So Nikki, what do you think about all these croissant donuts? A lot more appealing than the escargot I have to eat in a little bit, right?
Yeah, I love croissant donuts. Those are awesome. Aren't they called cronuts?
I guess so. But this one kind of looks like a s'mores.
It does, it looks delicious, honestly. But I can't wait to see you eat that escargot.
That could be a good spot to hit up after I have the escargot though. Wash it down with some sugar and, you know, something sweet, you know.
Cleanse the palate.
So Nick, the first time we were here, we mainly focused on the food that they were offering like in World Showcase.
Yes.
But over here in Future World, there's this Next Eats we totally missed because what was the end of the day, we were getting tired.
Yeah.
But let's go check out Next Eat. It's kind of like where they used to have like the butterfly for flower and garden, the whole butterfly garden.
Yeah.
It's right here. Let's go see what they're offering. So the first thing we're gonna come across here in Next Eats is gonna be Coastal Eats. Let's check out the menu. Anything strike your fancy here at Coastal Eats, Nikki?
The crab cake looks delicious. I saw someone walk by with it and it looks wonderful.
And they have some shrimp. So this is like more my type of food right here.
Yeah, definitely.
Versus those escargot we're gonna have in France. We got some shrimp, we got some scallops, we got some crab cake.
Yeah, and the little kiosks are so adorable. I really, really like them. They're, you know, a play on more modern technology-based structures. I like it. It's really kind of cute.
Okay, are you going to get anything at Coastal?
I don't think so. Not this go around. Again, I hate to pull the trigger and then get full.
Well, we're not visiting too many booths today.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, Nikki, moving on from Coastal Eats, we have Earth Eats. Makes sense, right?
Yes, and honestly, wait till you see the menu. It's totally you.
I mean, we went from seafood onto, I bet this is gonna be a little more earthy.
No, honestly,
What? Well, you know what? Let's just go take a look.
Yeah, it's beef.
Pretty cool. As we look at the Earth Eats food kiosk, they have like grass going up on the side and on the roof. I guess that's why they call it Earth Eats. So you are right, Nikki. This is my type of place.
Yep.
We've got like a steakhouse blended burger. We have an Impossible Burger slider.
Right, which has wasabi sauce on it. So, pretty much it has a kick.
Wow.
Yeah.
So far, this area should have been my favorite one. I love seafood. I love shrimp. Move on over to Earth Eats, get some burgers. Oh my goodness, I love this place so far, but there's one more place to check out. So we've got some loaded mac and cheese, a spice crusted salmon, and of course if we're at Active Eats, you gotta have some energy bar bites, right? A mixture of chocolate nuts, dried fruit, and dates. I think Nikki's gonna pull the trigger on this loaded mac and cheese. Let's go check it out, see how she likes it. Okay, Nikki, how was your loaded mac and cheese?
It was awesome. It's really spicy and really salty. So, and I have to kind of be careful with my salt intake.
That's true.
But it was delicious. It was really good.
Good, I had a bite of it. It's had a kick to it.
Yeah.
So, not bad.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I will tell you, we will not be eating on camera. I'm sorry. It's just something, you know, that we just don't do. So you're just gonna have to take our word for it that we ate it.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. It was spicy. It wasn't my favorite dish here. It was okay, so.
Oh, bug.
I probably like that better than the escargot. We'll see though. We're gonna find out if that's true. So as we exit Next Eats, over to the left is gonna be Flavors from Smoke. Probably something I'm gonna like, Nikki. Oh, but wait a second, Nikki, you were noticing it's more than just Flavors of Smoke. There's like two others. What are they?
Right, Flavors of Smoke, Spice, and Fire, all in this one little section. So
okay, I get it.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so we have Piggy Wings, which is roasted pork wings with Korean barbecue. Got some smoked corned beef. Ooh, that looks delicious. Charred chimichurri skirt steak on a smoked corn cake. And then, ooh, chocolate picante. So that's got like what, cayenne pepper and dark chocolate mousse and mango. Ooh, that sounds awesome. So I really love the sculpture. I swear, it's not just yumminess for food out here. It
the
really
theme of each kiosk.
It is. It is. It's just it's candy for the eyes too.
Yep, and I like it too. It's very cool. And then Nikki, in between Active Eats and the smokehouse area, we have Light Lab.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I've seen some really awesome like beaker kind of cups that you can get drinks from, and then you can bring it home. So yeah,
okay, well, let's take a quick look before we head over for some escargot.
Uh-oh.
So what'd you get, Nikki, and then how does this work?
Okay, so this is the phosphorescent flight. So it's a flavor experiment. The objective is to deduce each color's flavor. So the first step is to taste each color separately. Second step is to focus and close your eyes on, let's see, what do your taste buds tell you? And the third one is use the Light Lab magnifying glass to reveal the flavor for each layer. All right, here we go. Let's try it.
So Nick, you did steps 1 and 2. What are you saying they taste like right now?
Okay, so to me the blue one tastes like kind of like a blue raspberry. The purple grape one, or well, the purple one tastes a little bit like grape, or maybe even like a berry.
Pomegranate.
Like a pomegranate at first. Yeah, that's the first flavor I tasted, was like maybe like a pomegranate.
Okay, and the yellow one?
And the yellow one I thought tasted like coconut. Or maybe even like a coconut banana. I don't know.
So you did pretty good, Nikki, right?
Yeah, I think I got like at least part of it right on every single one of them. So
I was way off, but I am blaming that on my illness.
Yeah,
all the medicine I've taken, all the menthol cough drops.
Yes, poor baby.
They all tasted the same to me, menthol.
It wasn't that hard, actually. Is what I expected. But I like it though, yeah.
Nice.
It's very refreshing after being out in the heat. So if you have a second to come in here, definitely check it out.
The funny thing is though, the yellow one I thought tastes like mango, but it's like coconut.
Yeah.
And I don't like coconut, but I like that one the best.
Isn't that funny?
So the Light Lab, Nikki, cool in a couple different ways.
Yeah.
First, you get to beat the heat, come inside to a nice air conditioning building, and have some cold, refreshing drinks.
Yes, and my favorite was the blue.
I think it helped my throat a little bit.
I thought it might.
Now, on to France. So Nikki, as we leave the Light Lab, making our way to World Showcase, we're going to come across 2 more food kiosks. We're gonna have the chocolate studio and the cheese studio, which I don't know how you're gonna pass up the cheese studio because I know you love your cheese.
I do. I can pass up the chocolate, ironically, but I can't pass up the cheese.
Well, you did it, Nikki. You made it through. I don't know how you bypassed that cheese trio.
I know.
That is totally you.
Oh, it is.
Hey, but let's get down here to the water. I have an announcement to make about illuminations. Here's the big announcement. You may have heard, you may not have heard. It is going away. But don't worry, you still have time. It's not going to go away until next year. It will be replaced with a new nighttime attraction. Not sure what it's going to be, but when it does happen, me and 1 billion other vloggers will be here to cover it. So with update number 2 out of the way, let's move on to France where I have another update and escargot. So making our way over to France, a little stop into Canada. Nikki's looking at some puppies, and this is a good time to mention her little Disney bow she's wearing today. It's a Lady in the Tramp bow.
Yep.
Very cool.
Thank you.
And she also has
my matching Disney Dogs bag.
Okay, Nikki, into France for a quick update and some news on the Ratatouille ride. We'll do this quick update and get out of here as fast as we can.
Oh no. Oh, you almost...
I did.
Oh no, don't forget about your escargot.
So here's the news regarding this new Ratatouille ride and the new little land they're gonna have with it. And maybe you can help me out a little, Nikki, with my voice being so bad.
So Epcot's Ratatouille expansion may actually include Disney's next big snack item.
What's that?
Permits have already been confirmed that there's going to be a crepe stand located just across the pathway from the new restaurants.
Oh.
This crepe stand will feature a build your own crepe.
Say what? Build your own?
Where guests can select various sweet or savory ingredients for their French desserts.
I love build your own stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's awesome. The current crepe stand, which is the Chefs de France, located on the front of the pavilion overlooking the World Showcase Lagoon, will likely change its menu once that new stand opens.
That makes sense.
Right, exactly. Also, the new land, excluding the ride, may open as early as the end of this year.
Wow,
so
this year?
The end of 2018.
Just not the ride part of it.
Wow, that's cool. The ride itself is still expected to open late 2019, which is pretty cool because it's about the same time that Star Wars Land over at Disney Hollywood Studios is scheduled to open.
Okay, Nikki, that's going to do it for our updates on the Ratatouille ride and the new little land they're going to build here. Are you ready to move on? Let's go.
No.
Why not? Let's move on. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
No. We got an escargot.
So here's the issue, Nikki. I think if I only knew it as escargot, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's the fact that I hear the word snails associated with it. I think that's the big issue.
You're such a baby. Just try it.
And I will say this. Thank God it's wrapped in croissant. That is going to, maybe I get more croissant than escargot.
Well, and it smells like garlic. It has like this wonderful rich smell. So hopefully the garlic will help counteract the thought of eating a snail. I don't know.
I'll try to block it out. But here's the other thing. We have a policy of not showing us biting into food because it's gross.
Yeah.
Who wants to see a big bite of food and chewing on TV?
And then talking with your mouth full.
But do we need to show me biting into it to prove that I actually ate some of this?
Yes. I mean, honestly, this is the one-time deal. The only time I'm gonna allow this is for me to film you as proof that you're actually trying it. Plus, I want to get a shot of what his face if it's really bad.
Okay, so this is for you guys. Okay, so this is for you guys who have bought me some coffee and specifically said the coffee is for the escargot. This is for you. And that's not me crying, that's a baby walking by.
Yep.
It's right there, right there. There's the escargot. Here we go.
Do it! You're such a baby. Hey, though, you tried it. Good job, buddy.
Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I was fine with it when I was eating the croissant. The garlic was awesome. I didn't have an issue with it until in my head popped the word snails. That's when maybe you saw a look come over my face. It's the thought behind it, not the actual taste. But I did it. Yay me. So guys, we are in between Germany and Italy right now. What's behind us, Nikki?
A train?
The little miniature train station, railroad tracks.
Yes.
So the rumor is, and this pops up from time to time, a new pavilion coming to World Showcase. So this time the rumors circulating the internet is that Brazil would be coming in between Germany and Italy, and we would lose this little miniature train station because of it, Nikki.
Huh.
All right, what do you think about adding Brazil?
Well, I love Brazilian food, so...
And they did have the food kiosk for Brazil this year.
And it was wonderful. I liked everything that they offered. So, hey, I say bring it on.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of negotiation that goes on between Disney's and like countries as far as adding pavilions and sponsorships and such. But this just happens to be the latest one. It'd be nice if it's true. I mean, I do like this train though.
Yeah, it's very relaxing, very peaceful and sweet.
I feel like a giant, but I always feel like a giant.
Next to me, you do.
But wait, I have one more announcement. Me and my big mouth got me into trouble, didn't it, Nikki? The last video got over 300 likes. Looks like I'm painting a rock.
Yeah, with his big Thanos hands. I swear it's gonna be hilarious.
But you know what? I think I might do two. Here's what I'm considering. I'm considering doing a minion because I think they're easy. We'll see how mine turns out. And I'm thinking of doing like a Rick pickle, you know, from Rick and Morty. One of those things. I mean, it goes,
I have the perfect rock for you for that one I found the other day.
Maybe I'll do 2 rocks.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I think that's going to do it for my Epcot news, rumors, and updates. I think we have some pretty good ones in there. And hopefully by the next video, I'm feeling 100%. I think, though, now I'm feeling a little sick from the escargot, Nikki.
Oh, you're a baby.
And with that being said,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rick's Flix, and now it's time to relax.